All right, welcome back to this is game two of the finals. We won the first game just barely, stabilized at one life basically, and this hand looks pretty good, so we're gonna keep it. And hopefully he doesn't flip his Delver on turn one again. He can draw his 8 mana gain life card all he wants. Okay, Doom Traveler, you're in. Okay, Screeching Scab is he's a good man, but I don't think. All right, here I think I'm just going to pass the turn. I don't really want to play the Avacyn's Collar because we can't equip it this turn, and I want to hide that information from him. And it doesn't make sense to trade 1 damage for 2 damage, so we'll just leave our Doom Traveler back to block. If he goes Spectral Flight, that kind of sucks, but there's not much I can do about that. Block. Block! Okay, so that's a do nothing here. His deck doesn't seem very good. Like, he's got a couple good cards, but some pretty loose ones as well. Okay, so do we play our Collar and equip and attack for 2, or do we play our Voice of Spirit? I think playing Voice of Spirit will be better. So I'll just attack with the Doom Traveler. And we'll play our Voiceless Spirit. See, if he passes with 4 mana, it's going to telegraph the Sea Kite, and we're probably going to play around it in that instance. Drogskull Captain is kind of annoying, but it's not the worst. So here, let's see. I could equip Collar to the Doom Traveler. Just to be efficient on mana, I think I'm just going to play my Inquisitor and pass. No, I'm going to attack with Voice of Spirit. Like, I'll trade 2 damage for 2 damage against his deck. Cackling Counterpart and Drogskull Captain, that's a pretty good combo. We'll have to watch out for that. I think next turn we play the Avacyn's Collar and equip it to our Elgod Inquisitor. For twice the Spirit action. Action, action. Okay. I can even play the Deadweight. So let's play the Collar on the Inquisitor. And we're not attacking with Doom Traveler, but we are attacking with Inquisitor, obviously. Okay, that's a good trade for us. And Drogskull Captain is threatening enough that I want to deadweight it. We also want to use the deadweight now before you can start using a Stitcher's Apprentice. Main phase Alchemy. Probably looking for lands. Alright, so if we draw land, we can equip our color to our Doom Traveler and play our Midnight Guard. And we did draw the land, so that's what we're going to do. And attack with the team. Alright, well, I don't imagine we're going to lose this game. You'd have to have a pretty good sequence of plays in order to come back from this. Like, we're so far ahead both on life totals and on board. So here probably has a Sea Skite. Do I necessarily even care if he has one? So what's the best way to play around the Sea Kite? Yeah, like if he's passing with like this much mana up, he definitely has it. So I think I'm gonna shift the collar to the Voiceless Spirit and attack with everything but the Doom Traveler, I think. Because if he doesn't have it, then he could just get a free block. But you know what? I'm just gonna attack with the Doom Traveler anyway, just because like his life total is low enough that that he can't really afford to like take a bunch of damage. Yeah, and there's the Sea Kite as expected. Okay, so he's gonna end up taking 6 damage. We do lose a Doom Traveler, but that's not that big a deal, because it immediately replaces itself. And we can follow up with a Chapelgeist, and he's probably dead. If we draw land, we can kill a blocker with a Geistcatcher's Rig. Yeah, it doesn't matter, he just conceded anyway. Alright, so, you know, sometimes loose decks get there. I had the general impression that the packs themselves were very weak, so every deck that we played against was also fairly weak, and we just ended up with a deck with some good synergies. And of course, it helps when you open and get past bombs in your color. So yeah, I think that went pretty well. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the draft, and we'll see you guys next time. Until then, take care.